617-830-4750 is the number. Let's see who is calling from the 513 area code. Caller from 513, go ahead.
Hey, David, is this me?
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, hey, this is Vivek from Ohio. Really a big fan of your show.
Thank you.
Pretty recently. First I wanted to thank you for taking a stand against the, the Bernie or bust kind of people. I find them to be pretty irritating because they kind of play the both sides of the same argument, but from the left.
Well, to be clear, I mean, I want to make sure if someone doesn't know what I've said and they just hear you say that, they might like misattribute certain beliefs to me. All I've said is that as a supporter of Bernie Sanders in the primary, it was very clear to me in November of 2016 that Hillary Clinton was the person to vote for. That's what I've said, right? That's it. And I've also said that there's no reason to be skeptical of the Russia investigation only on the basis of feeling like it would somehow legitimize Hillary Clinton. Like there's some Bernie or busters who are afraid of saying there is merit to the investigation merely because they think it would somehow prop up Hillary. I just don't think that's a real concern. It's just that they're two independent things. But okay, yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I guess my question is, would be pretty simple then. Could we just go over a quick list of the impeachable things that Trump has done?
Okay.
I know we've talked about the emoluments clause, for example.
Right. Yes, okay. I mean, did you want to give me the list first?
So the ones that I know of are the emoluments clause. You mentioned the Presidential Records Act. I think he was shredding some documents that he wasn't supposed to be doing, and he, I think, leaked some classified information to a Russian spy recruiter.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the Presidential Records Act is not going to be an impeachable offense, whether you want to make the argument that it should be or shouldn't be. Even a Democratic House and Senate is not going to impeach Trump for violations of the Presidential Records Act, partially because everybody destroys some records more than likely. It's just the question of how brazenly you do it. The leaking information, I believe that it is unquestionably a national security risk and also really bad for our alliances to be leaking information we got from an ally to a Russian spy recruiter in the Oval Office. But from a legal standpoint, the president unilaterally declassifies things when he tells them to people that aren't cleared. So that's also not an impeachable offense. I think of what you listed, we're talking about the emoluments clause. If you can make a case there, that would be the impeachable offense. But even beyond that, we've got all sorts of other stuff which could be impeachable that might surface from the Robert Mueller investigation. The practical question, though, is anybody actually going to impeach him? And if it's Republicans in the House and Senate, the answer is no.
Hey, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Yep.
But, thank you.
All right. Appreciate the call. Thank you very much. We are out of time for calls to everybody that's holding. Please call in again. We will take calls again next week, and I look forward to hearing from you.